everybody, Erica Serwin here from Pink Buckaroo Designs, and I've got a back to school treat for you. It's back to school time, and so I have been planning to make some little treats to take to school for my girls' teachers and for the friends. This one is actually based on a project that I did a couple of years ago in my Jar of Love class. You can find that PDF in my PDF store if you're interested in more Jar of Love projects. And then I adapted it this year for my Facebook Friday on August 10th. And if you aren't familiar with my Facebook Friday, I do 3 projects every Friday afternoon, and they all have a PDF. So here are the 3 projects I've done this year, and you can see here's the PDF for this project. It has all the supplies as well as the measurements. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go down into the description and find a link to that PDF. All right, so the stamp set is called Jar of Love. It's been around for a while. It's very popular, one of my all-time favorites. And the framelits that coordinate are called the Everyday Jar Framelits. So we're going to use the big jar and the lid. Now we're also going to use the smallest oval from the layering ovals. Now I haven't even told you what's inside. Can you tell? It's one of my favorite hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works called Apple Picking. Perfect for back to school. All right, well, let's get started. First, you're going to need a piece of real red and a piece of Granny Apple Green. Of course, we have to use Granny Apple Green when we are making apples, right? All right, same color inks. I'm going to stamp the jar 2 times on the real red cardstock in real red ink. And then I'm going to stamp the lid twice on Granny Apple. Let's see, can I get them both on this piece? I have an extra piece just in case. Oh no, we've got it. There we go. We'll save that for the next one. All right, so let's get this loaded up on the Big Shot. I am going to use my magnetic platform that will hold my framelits around my stamped images perfectly. All right, so I only have 1 of each, so we're going to run it through twice. And you have to move it around. If your framelits jump around like mine is, you're just going to move the paper around to where that framelit will sit still. And let's see if we can get this one to fit in here. Just like that. All right, so put your clear plate on top and run it through. And now this time, we're going to take that one off. All right, I've got it set up again. Let's cut the second set. Here's my second jar. And I've got my second lid set up, ready to cut. And we're going to put that oval framelit right there in the middle and cut a window in this one. That way we can see those cute little hand sanitizers. All right, there we go. We've got a window and we've got a second lid. So now we can move the Big Shot out of the way and start assembling these. Now I am just going to use a couple of glue dots to stick this on. You can use your snail, but for some reason mine has disappeared. All right. We're making 1 for the front and 1 for the back. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're going to stamp this cute little hello right in the middle of just a strip of white. And I'm going to take my glue dots and put them on either side right here of my window where I want that to go. I'm going to lay it there. And then I can take my scissors and trim it so that it's perfect, fits that jar. It's a cute little red apple ball jar. All right, now we're gonna make a little piece that creates our box on the bottom. You're gonna need a piece of real red that is 1.5 by 5 3/4, and you're gonna score the long side at 2 3 3/4, and then at 1/4 on each side. So 1/4 and 1 1/4. All right, now snip these little edges right, or these little score lines right here up to that horizontal score line. Okay, and you want to fold all these in like that. Get them ready. Now bring over your jars, and we're going to put tear and tape right here along the long side of this box, of this jar, and then the long side here. All right, and then just a little bit right here. And now let's see if we can get those to pull off. You could also use your Tombow liquid glue if you're more comfortable with liquid glue. I prefer a dry adhesive, but both of those will hold this box together nicely. So line it up just like that at the bottom, and then fold it over and fold this one over, and you can see how it's taking shape. Now we're going to take this one and do the same thing. There we go. And one more piece on the bottom. Let's peel these off because I can tell this is going to overlap. Tear and tape's nice because you can just tear it. There we go. Fold it all over, and let's get our, whoops, I don't want to set that down like that. It sticks to the paper. All right, get that nice and square, and you can adhere that just like that. And now you have your box. Isn't that adorable? Now you can put your little hand sanitizer in there. See how it fits beautifully? All right, well, every apple needs a stem. So just get a scrap of early espresso and just cut a strip and then put it at an angle. And we're going to slide that right there. And last but not least, of course, is our bow. And I'm using our linen thread, and I'm going to fold it in half so that I have two pieces, and I'm going to tie it together like a bow, in a bow. So those two pieces you're holding are like, you're using them as one piece, but it makes this beautiful double bow. Glue dot, and we are done. Wouldn't that make a fun teacher treat on the first day of school? Every teacher needs hand sanitizer. Believe me, I used to teach school. I know. All right, you guys, let me know if you have questions. Hop over to that link in the description and check out the PDF for all the measurements and the products I used. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.